chiropractors.
Cause we're back.
Call us. Welcome to Teacher's Pet. My name is Kaylee.
And I'm Valeria.
And we are
my
your... Get the mic. And we are your anchors. Thank you so much for joining us. This is technically our first episode now because we're deleting our other two. Not going to explain why. If you know, you know. But basically, it's been a while. Thank you to our fans who have been cooperating with us. Our fans who are our friends and see us every day. But yeah, so my name is Kaylee. I'm 18 now. I'm 18 now.
I'm Valeria. I am also 18.
Yes, which is different from our first intro episode where we were both 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're just one step closer to high school graduation, to college. And so if you notice, our theme, we've had a theme every episode. Our first episode was...
I don't think we had a theme.
We did have a theme. Oh, we had our shirts. We had our girls' shirts, which is our uniform.
A friend's theme, you could say.
And then our first episode was fangirl themed. And we had our shirts of our favorite characters. And so now our first episode, what's our theme, Valeria?
Frat boys.
In honor of?
Enrolling into college.
Committing to college.
That too.
Okay, yeah. So Valeria, you wanna take control right now? I don't know. Ew, that was disgusting. Go. Tell them.
Okay, so I am committed to... Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I am committed to San Jose State. It's in the East Bay, like an hour away from San Francisco. I went to visit last weekend, and it was honestly so amazing. I met a lot of people, which I had fun doing, and I am actually planning on joining student government, so I'll see how that goes. I actually just found 2 other roommates, and
roommate horror stories start now.
Oh yeah, but I genuinely hope these are good people.
Wait, talk about your first 2 roommates.
Oh,
That's
but I don't want to talk about that. Okay, but I'll talk bad about them. But it wasn't even bad, It's just that, I had met these 2 girls because we went to go tour the forensic science. That's what I'm majoring in. I'm majoring in forensic science. And these 2 girls, like, I got to know them, and I was like, oh, you guys seem like super cool. Like, would you guys like to be roommates? And I chose a triple because, it's cheaper. And they were like, oh, yeah, for sure. I was like, okay, great. And, we got to talking, and they both decided they didn't want to go to San Jose State.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because, my friend Smiles gave me an app, and, I met them through an app.
Yeah. So she's found herself 2 other roommates, and then you have to find another roommate, right?
Yeah, from there.
For the quad.
Yeah, because I changed it to a quad.
Yes. So, anything else you want to add about?
Go Spartans.
How you... Gross. Yeah, how far away are you from here?
It's 8 hours driving.
So that means she's 12 hours away from my school.
What?
You're 12 hours away from my school.
You're in LA.
Yeah. It's like the other direction.
I thought it'd be closer.
Honestly, I haven't looked into it. I'm just going to say 12 hours because to me, it goes LA, Palm Springs, all the way over there, San Jose.
Well, because
to me, it's a line. It's like Sur, Palm Springs, and Norte. Sur, yeah. So south, Palm Springs, north.
Because I thought it'd technically be the same.
The line.
I thought it'd be like the same distance.
Honestly, no idea. But in my brain, you see?
12 hours.
It's 8 here to LA. 4. 12 hours. That's what it is to me. You're 12 hours away. Anyways,
I'm an hour away.
I'm not really in LA. I'm going to CSUN. So Cal State Northridge.
Hey.
Go Matadors. I hate their mascot. That's the one thing I hate.
It's like a little
It's a
man.
man. It's a
a little
man. A matador. It's like the guy with the bull. It's so Mexican of me. I told my uncle, the bull rider, the one who likes to ride the bulls, the vaquero.
Yeah.
He was so happy. And I was
So
like,
happy.
oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
Theo. Oh my god. It was just, it. Okay. Anyways, so it's not in LA. It's San Fernando Valley. And
Basically LA.
it's not basically LA. It's 30 minutes to Hollywood Boulevard.
Sorry. Not LA.
Catch me in Hollywood Boulevard every day.
Single day.
Every day. I'm watching out for you, Catherine Hahn. Come on.
She's not going to classes. She's going to LA.
Don't tell that. Don't say that.
JK.
Oh my god.
JK, everyone. Important people out there. She goes to her classes. She is not a failure.
I'm not gonna be out. You know, I'm not a person that goes out, Valeria.
She never goes out. She always stays inside.
I do. I'm always here. I've been in here for weeks. Yeah. And so I'm gonna be studying ecology and evolutionary biology. So, Valeria, do you know what ecology is?
The study of plants.
No. It's like, okay, Google said. It's like, no, okay, so my school, it's mostly like a film school. It's also an ASL school.
I heard it was a film school.
So, yeah, so it's like a huge theater cinema film. And then they also have a really huge ASL program. It's like people learning American Sign Language. One of my potential roommates is an ASL major.
That's cool.
Yeah, actually. That's actually really cool. And so it's a really focused on that. And so the biology department is really small. Mm-hmm. And there's like a lot of biology majors, but they have a lot of concentrations. So there's like 5 different concentrations. They have like in bioengineering, they have like health science, they have this and this. And so to me, the most interesting one to me, even though I probably should have chose the medical one, the most interesting one to me was evolutionary biology, which also is ecology. So the full name is Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, which is like the environment. It's like conservation.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Like
like tree frogs and rainforests.
Yeah, okay.
And like that's not a job I am interested in, but the study of it is interesting to me. And biology is biology.
But what are you hoping to like? What's your end goal?
To be a teacher.
Exactly.
So biology is biology, and I'm also going to be getting my credential in biology. There as well. So this is my baby. This is Boo Boo, our third co-anchor.
You're like, hi, Boo Boo. She's like, no, let me sleep.
Oh
my gosh, that's like abuse. You should let her sleep.
Okay.
But
anyways,
I get what you mean when you say like it has like 5 different concentrations.
There's a lot of concentration.
Because when I was signing up, the Cal State
applications,
they gave me like 6 different options for forensic science. And I genuinely didn't think there'd be that many. I knew there was some.
And either way, you can always switch.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. But the cool thing is that when I went to Admitted Students Day, I met one of the professors, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was talking to her, and she was like, so what biology concentration are you? And I was like, ecology and evolutionary biology. And she was like, oh my god, that's me. That's my concentration. That's the one that I do. And she's a doctor. She has a PhD. And so, super interesting. And she was like, there's literally none of us. There's like a little bit of ecology, evolutionary biology. Oh. And then she invited, and I think I told you this, she invited me to join her research group.
That's
for
nice.
Undergrad and a grad and faculty.
That's really
so
good.
It's a research group that meets once a week. That she like attends.
Yeah.
It's called BEER. It's called BEER. Behavior, ecology, evolutionary, low biology, right? Research is the R. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like by behavior, evolution, ecology, research, whatever it is. It's called BEER. And so she was really cool. And so she invited me. And so I gave her my email. And I actually just got an email back from her 2 days ago. And she was like, it was great meeting you, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'll give you more information, but like, I really think you'd like joining a research group, blah, blah, blah. You can be a field assistant, blah, blah. Right? And I was like, that's really good. Because it's really hard to get research as an undergrad.
I bet.
Yeah. And so, see, Mama's going to like hearing that.
She will like hearing that.
Mama Nation. Because she didn't want me to go to CSUN. None of them did. Yeah.
What?
My mama, they did not want me to
Oh,
go to
they wanted
CSUN.
you to go to San Marcos, huh?
Yeah,
I also thought you'd be good in San Marcos.
exactly.
But
No,
no,
no one saw me at CSUN.
well,
None of them.
because when you think of CSUN, like for those who have toured it, it was like when we went, it was so plain and it was like foggy, and
Mm.
I was like, when you said it, I was like CSUN, and you were like, yeah, Northridge, and I was like Northridge, and that's when Manita told me like one of
The
the last
foggy
ones.
one.
Yeah, one of the last ones.
Yeah.
And I was like, that one? Like
Mhm.
because I see you as like someone to like live in LA. I don't see you as someone to like live there,
Mhm.
But I'm glad you liked it. I'm really glad you liked
Well,
it.
because it's really, I think you do just the weather that messed you up. Because it is really pretty.
It is very pretty.
It's
I will give you
really
that. It
pretty.
is very green and very
It's
pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah, and even with the fogginess, like I like that
And
foggy vibe.
yeah, I like the environment.
Yeah.
And also like I got a research hour today.
No,
And
yeah,
so
and
that's
that's really
like
good.
that's what I mean. Like Mama's gonna like that because Mama did not like Mama Nation. If you're what she didn't. I know you. I know you did not want me to go to season. We would talk about it like every day. Like it's either San Marcos or season, San
Yeah.
Marcos or Northridge.
Mhm.
And she'd always be like, "I think you'd be more at San Marcos. I really don't see you at Northridge. Like I think you should visit San Marcos. Blah 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 blah." And even Surgeon was like, "Northridge? You sure?" And then I texted her and I was like, "Yeah, I picked it, and this is why." And then she was really happy.
Yeah,
So
no, but that's really good.
yeah, and then Valeria made them bracelets.
Yeah.
That's a CSUN mom.
And they're
right?
really cute.
They're really cute.
Should
I go get them?
if you want.
I don't want to get up. But they're little red. They're like
Mhm.
I don't know. Did you make your dad bracelet
I did.
with your family?
I made my mom, my madrina, my dad,
Mm-hmm.
my little sister.
It says like San Jose State University bracelet, and mom and dad, and sister. And...
Did you buy a shirt from CSUN?
No, but I'm actually going. Ooh, I'm actually going on Wednesday. I'm skipping school. I'm going to CSUN.
Okay.
I have to go for my EOP interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I have to drive up there.
Jeez.
My godmother's taking me.
Okay.
My other godmother.
That's good.
And so I have to go, and so I'm gonna buy a shirt.
I was gonna say because I'm wearing my San Jose State shirt that I got over there.
You got a shirt too?
Yeah, I got a
Get
shirt.
a sweater.
No, I didn't get a sweater.
Like, what were you wearing yesterday?
That's my mom's sweater. Yeah.
Oh, she got a sweater.
So it was my dad and my little sister that went, and she wanted 2 sweaters when she came back. So
Oh,
I got
okay.
her one that said
Because we saw
San
each other
Jose
yesterday
Mom.
by total accident.
I know, by total accident.
We saw each other by total
it's
accident
because
yesterday.
here's the thing. My dad, he has this friend from his work, who's like super rich, and like he ended up getting tickets, and he ended up not being able to go. He was like, "Hey, like I know your family like have been wanting to go to like a fire game, the Firebirds game, which is like the
Our
local,
hockey team for
yeah.
Coachella Valley.
Yeah, the local one.
Our only team.
The local one.
Yeah.
And what's it called? He was like, I know you guys have been wanting to go, and he was like, yeah, and he was like, I have 4 free tickets, and we're like, oh my god. And my mom didn't want to go because it was like 2 hours, and she doesn't like leaving the dogs alone.
They're like 3 hours.
I know.
Long.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, like ask one of your friends. And before that, me and Kaylee were talking on when to film this episode. And
See,
like,
you didn't ask me if I was free.
Hold on.
I just said I'm busy on Friday.
Exactly. You were like, I'm busy all day Friday, and I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, and Kaylee's gonna be busy. I'll have Smiles. And Smiles has never been to one.
I've been to 5, so.
Yeah, you've been to 5. So
I love the Firebirds games. I'm a huge fan.
No, and I don't see her inviting me anytime.
Because we buy our tickets.
I could have bought.
You know how much my seats were? I actually got them for really good. $50.
That's good.
Yeah. We were in
how much
row.
are they usually?
We were row C. So right in front of the glass.
Did you get slammed on? I forgot to ask.
What?
I was wanting to ask you.
We got slammed?
Yeah, like if one of the players got slammed, like near you guys.
They always did. That's why we like getting the ones right in front of like the net, the goal.
Yeah.
Because that's where they like slam the most. It's so funny. So funny.
I don't like the close seats. I like them high. Like I like watching everything.
You say that? I've had seats like all over the arena.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth the money, dude.
Well, I think
it's just so nice.
I don't know. It's because me and my dad my family is a baseball family. We like baseball.
See, my family's a nothing family, but now me and my cousins are turning into hockey fans. So we're a hockey family now.
We're really big baseball fans, and my dad and I have gone to the LA Stadium like for Dodgers and the Angels games. I remember we went 2 times to the Los Angeles to the Angel Stadium, and there we got seats in front, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
You did?
Yeah, I hate being in front. I like being more like where I can
Oh,
see
okay.
everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I guess that's just like me personally.
Mhm.
But
See, then that's good. Well, I honestly think the actor no seat is a bad seat.
oh yeah,
They're all
they're all really
so
good.
good.
Yeah, they're all really
Like
good.
I know, and it's just fun. Like if you have an
Mhm.
extra $40 to spare,
No, yeah.
go to a Firebirds game.
Have you been to a concert there?
No, no, you haven't.
We should go to a
The
concert.
Firebirds is all I've
You know,
seen there.
Tate McRae's performing November.
Hey, we can't support her anymore. I actually didn't listen to her
Why?
because she's collabing with the weekend. Because she's collabing
Oh,
with what's
we'll
his
cut this
face.
out. We'll cut this out. What?
Because she collabed with the Republican, the one who was like, "Take me back to God's country." Him. We won't cut this out. This is funny. Okay. Did you not see this?
No, bruh.
It was all over Twitter. Yeah.
Guys,
So we're not gonna.
I
Yeah.
love
I don't
the
even. I don't
songs.
even listen to her anyways. But
I love. I was a day one Tate McRae fan, bruh.
Mm.
Like when she was filming in YouTube.
Anyways, it's okay.
I'm very
Hey, my
disappointed.
godmother said that the Cure is coming to Agua Caliente. Do you want to come?
What's that?
It's a rock band.
Okay. My dad
It's
actually.
really old.
My dad wants to go too.
The Cure?
Is it the one that they were like talking about, like promoting over there?
No idea.
Because I remember my dad saying that The Cure. I was like, what is that? And he was like, it's just a band. And what's it called?
It's a band. Yeah, I love the Cure. I love the Cure. Anyways, wait, where was I?
Let me know when the Cranberries come. I'll come.
Okay.
When the Marias.
Oh,
guys,
oh.
I should be at Coachella right now or tomorrow.
Amy's
actually.
at Coachella.
Is she going tomorrow?
Yeah.
Can you tell her to record the Marias for me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love them so much.
I don't know if she'd be into that, so I'll see if she's going to the
Marias?
Marias.
You should ask her.
Yeah, I will.
She has popular songs. Like the whole band has popular songs
Yeah.
on TikTok.
It was a last minute thing.
Oh,
Because
really?
her cousin has been inviting her. Her older cousin that works with my uncle, her dad, has been inviting her every year. And then this year she was like, sure, if you can convince my parents. And she was able to convince them because she's like the good cousin, right? It's her mom's side. I'm Amy's dad's side. It's like those, like her sister does my nails. Like she's
okay.
actually then she's a secretary at the tile, at the company, at the family company.
Okay.
She's the secretary. Yeah, and so she was like, yeah, I might as well go. And I was like, oh Amy. Yeah, she's turning 15 next week.
Jeez.
I know, I feel so old.
No, I was talking with my mom the other day on like this girl I used to be friends with in middle school. Oh, my flowers. You have them.
What flowers?
They're over there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But what's it called?
Now we're moving on to aging and birthdays. Yeah.
But I was talking to my mom on like this girl who like I used to be friends with in middle school, and we were like talking about her younger sister for some reason. I forgot. And I was like, yeah, like her and Camila are the same age. She was like, no, Vale, she's 2 years older than her. I was like, no, she's not. She's literally a baby. That was because they have a younger sister, and like she's a baby. She was like, Vale, the youngest is in 4th grade. I was like you know that TikTok
You're
trend
like,
where it's like you're talking about something and then like it cuts to the person like with gray hair. That's how I felt.
I don't know that, but I'm gonna pretend like I do.
Yes, pretend like you do.
Yeah, I've just been like,
I
damn,
bro, we're only 18
we're
and I
old.
feel old.
No.
No, and then the stuff like freshmen say,
Oh,
like their whole, I don't know, like their whole like language.
yeah, that's Gen Alpha.
It is Gen Alpha.
The
And
Gen Alpha language.
I told my sister, I told her, I said, you know you're Gen Alpha. And she's like, no, I'm Gen Z. And I was like, no, you're Gen Alpha.
She's Gen Alpha.
Yeah, I was like,
She's
Gen
Gen Alpha.
Yeah, I was like, I know stuff you don't know.
Yeah.
And I just feel weird. Is this how millennials feel?
I'm sure millennials have it worse. No, it's just, I don't know. It's just been so existential. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what it means.
Like, I've just been feeling like I'm so old. There's no point in anything.
Oh,
Like that's
we're
what
literally no, we're literally
Yeah.
only 18, and it's crazy how we think this way.
Yeah.
You know, it just shows how mature we are.
I'm an existentialist, so it's always like there's no point in anything. But I don't know. It's so weird. So like our birthday was in the last month.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, actually, no, it's April. Your birthday was in the last 2 months. My birthday was in the last month. In our last episode, we talked about Valeria's birthday because she was already 18. But that's getting deleted. So do you want to highlight that a little bit?
Oh, my birthday?
Mm-hmm.
It was very fun. I got to spend it with my friends and family. We got books. Which,
Oh, yes, she
yes,
did.
I did. Which I already read half of them. I need.
Good for you.
Thank you. I've been keeping up with my reading this whole break.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a lot of stuff. Yeah. And
Fun.
it was overall very fun. I really liked it.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got to eat good food too.
Mm.
Stuffed pizza. Shout out.
The pasta was good. Yeah.
Not sponsored, but shout
out. LOL. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my birthday. I loved my birthday. Probably the best birthday I've ever had. Best birthday we'll ever have.
No, I'm sorry. Can she
Only
wear
because,
glasses?
huh?
Can she wear glasses? Does it
I don't
affect
know.
her?
She's a dog, Valeria.
No, like, does it affect her?
Oh, she's so cool. You're so cool.
No, leave her alone. Poor baby.
Yeah. And so my kids, my TA class, they made me a card. They made me cry. It was so sad. It's right there, but you're not gonna be able to see it because
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
crop
see it.
that. But I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
crop that.
Oh.
But I'll just grab it.
It's so cute.
Boo Boo. It's Boo Boo. She's right there.
They need to add
Yeah.
Jack and Lucy.
No one really knows Jack because I don't talk about him that much.
That's crazy. That's
And I also got a new puppy. Her name is Lucy. I didn't get her for my birthday. We got her the week before, and it wasn't for the birthday. We just got her just because. Her name is Lucy. She's a Cocker Spaniel Yorkie mix. She's a menace to society.
No, she's not. She's adorable.
Yeah, she's a menace to society. Anyways, yeah, and so, and then my mama's, Nisha got me flowers. Serena got me food. What more can I ask for?
Literally.
Flowers and food.
Way to a girl's heart.
Yeah, and they did like cake pops, and it was so cute, and I love the kids. And then that same night, we went to BJ's and ate a whole Pizookie. Kaylee won Pizookie 0. It was a mega Pizookie, so it was 4 Pizookies. Wow. So good. Oh, did you hear they're building a BJ's in the La Quinta? I think.
I did not.
So it's really good. Yeah. Anyways, and then my birthday party was on Sunday, and Valeria and Arturo came. Yes. And Valeria was the only one who stayed. It was really funny. Because it was just me and Valeria. It was just us two. I even told her, I was like, do you want to film a podcast episode?
Yeah.
We didn't. No. But it was like, we were joking. We're like, it's just us two. Let's film an episode. But yeah. On that Saturday before that, though, I saw Catherine Hahn.
She did.
I went to LA. And I went to Paley Fest for Agatha All Along. And it was like a panel of Catherine Hahn, Sashir Zamata, Ali An. So sultry. Her voice was so sultry. Did I tell you that? I still get chills. Ali An, the one who played Alice.
Yeah.
So sultry. Like, I felt like it was like, I was just like, oh my god. It was so, like, the viewers, like, the listeners, the ones who are listening and not watching, like, just imagine. Like, I'm, like, holding my hands all over my face. I'm just like, just imagine. Like, and I'm, like, I'm in love with Catherine Hahn.
Yeah.
But I'm also in love with Ali An. Even, like, my cousin Deja went with me, right?
Yeah.
And I was just like, Ali An, what are you on? Like, I was just like, oh my god, keep talking. Because it was so, I mean, like, sultry. Like, it was just so, oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna go feral. And then Jack Schaefer was there, the creator. And I also love Jack Schaefer. I also love Jack Schaefer. And Deja fell in love with Jack Schaefer as well. So it was really fun. Very, very fun. I didn't get to meet them. Right. It was a panel. So I sat there and I listened to them. And we also watched the episode. So good. So good. I love Catherine Hahn. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And you
I'm
got to record her,
blushing.
no? Like when
I
she was
recorded
walking
the
out?
entire thing.
No, like when she was walking out.
All of that.
Yeah.
Every single thing. I have the entire panel on my phone. And this is for the reason why I have no storage is because I have 20-minute, 16-minute, 15-minute, 20-minute. Like, they're all
So
on
she
my
was just
phone.
like this whole
I
time.
was this the entire time. Just watching. It was just like, and I'd laugh and I'd scream and then I'd cough, right? Because I had had the flu like the week before and I was still recovering. I'd cough and like my phone would shake when I was still recording. So it was really nice. Yeah, and then it was my birthday and then all that stuff and it was fun. Yeah, and then I'm 18, and so I know hi my
She
love.
stinks, bro.
I know she smells so bad. Say hi, my love.
She looks.
She's my twin. Oh, say hi. Say hi. If you can't,
Chat, do they look alike?
yes, we're gonna put a poll on the pod. I'm being serious. We're gonna put a poll on the episode,
Again.
and it's gonna say,
This has been an on and off.
"Do Kaylee and Boo Boo look alike? Yes or no?" And if you're listening, it's Kaylee holding Boo Boo right now.
No, what's it called? This has been an on and off conversation that we've had since like sophomore year.
It's not even that. This has been my mentality. It's been
That-
my belief. It's a philosophy of mine.
Yeah, that they look alike.
No, that dogs look like their owners.
Bro, I don't.
And
look
everyone's
my
like,
dogs.
that's rude, blah, blah, blah,
That's
blah.
rude.
You're saying you look like a dog. No, I never said that.
Oh my
Don't
gosh,
put
you
words
are-
in my
oh
mouth.
gosh.
I'm saying if some supervillain, I'm gonna put it like that, if some supervillain came out and was like, this is the Doggerator gun,
What?
and
Don't do that.
shoots
No,
you,
please don't do that.
and that turns you into a dog,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
and turns you into a dog,
How would you look like?
they're the dog you turn into. That's it. It's like if one day you just turned into a dog, that would be the breed. That would be the color. That would be the dog. I'm not saying you like act like no. That would be the dog. Which is why I'm saying if she turned into a dog, she would be she would be Coco or Bruno. I don't know them that well.
Which one?
But you'd be a schnauzer.
No, I would. I feel
Yes,
like
you would.
I feel like
It's not
schnauzers
an
are
appearance
mean.
thing. It's a charisma. It's an aura thing.
Schnauzers are mean though.
You're mean.
I'm not mean.
Yes,
I'm a
you're
very-
so mean.
I'm a
You're
very
criticizing
nice
my philosophy right now.
I'm a very nice person
The same way.
to the people I like.
If I get shot with a dog raider gun, I'm looking like this girl. I'm looking like my baby. Right? And then Kevin would look like Jack.
Please don't lick me. I'm
And
sorry.
Michelle would look
I'm
like
sorry.
Lucy.
It's just-
Right? And it's just like my cousin JJ, identical to his dog Kiko.
The Pomeranian.
Yeah. Like you can't even lie, Kate, because you've met JJ. You haven't met Kiko.
Did you call me Kate?
Huh?
Did you call me Kate?
No, I said Kiko.
No, you called me Kate.
No, I said you've met JJ.
Yeah, but you said you can't even lie, Kate.
I didn't say Kate.
You did.
I didn't. We're gonna go back and I went $5 that I didn't say Kate.
$20 that you did say
No,
Kate.
$5. I don't have $20. I don't have $20. Okay, I have $5. So okay. Anyways, yeah, and so I feel old, and it's just I don't know. We have what 29 days was the last day before spring break. So we're on spring break right now. But no, actually not anymore. It's Sunday, and then we have school on Monday.
It's just prom and then like a few days.
We have. Give me your phone.
Where is it?
Give me your phone.
Where is it?
Open calendar.
Hold on. If
Also,
I
you
can-
guys like our new setup? Hands free. I like it. I'm gonna get a little side table over there so I don't have to clip it on my
I
drawer.
like it. Do you like it? Yeah.
Okay, so Eastern. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prom. 15 now.
No, don't count from there. You already counted it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. 1, 2, 3. 20. Yeah, 28 days of school left.
I need to get that F up.
28 days for real. 28 days of school left as a senior. And it's just just like
very scary.
insane to me that it's over. It's basically over,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Because we don't even have a month left.
Yeah.
We don't.
Mm-hmm.
And no, I'm getting chills. Also because it's cold.
Yeah, I'm cold too.
Yeah. You want to get under the blanket?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Freak.
And so it's just like prom. I haven't been to prom ever, even though I could have gone last year. Right?
You missed out. I feel like you could have went.
We're getting our floors redone, and shameless plug: MC Tile and Stone, family company. Go to them for your tile and stone needs, or Generations West. The cabinetry. What's the other word? Cabinet, the construction company, basically. The other family company. Shameless plug. My entire family works there. It's my cousins were here redoing our floors. Been here all week. All week. Not that I don't love my cousins. It's just like
All week.
Like not bulldozer. Like the thing, the jackhammer. Because that's how they get up the old tile. Did you know that?
Yeah.
They don't just no, they jackhammer it.
Yeah.
They stand there and it goes all over the house.
Yeah.
Last Saturday, 5 a.m. Wanted to shoot my brains out. No, I was so done. Anyways, where was I? Last prom. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so we both have our dresses. Mine hasn't come yet because I just ordered it this week. And I'm an online shopper. So let's hope I like
it. Yours looks really pretty.
Thanks.
I like the flowery. Oh,
Thanks.
sorry.
The
flowery.
Well, I keep on spoil my dress. It's okay. Yeah. If I had a picture, I would show. My phone's the one we record on, so I can't pull up a picture unless you don't want to show your prom dress, huh?
I can. I don't mind.
Do you want to show them?
Yeah.
Exclusive. Podcast exclusive. You get to see the first look at our prom dresses, unless you're on my close friends story or follow me on my Twitter fan account, where you would have voted between two dresses.
This is my dress. You can't really see it. I don't want to really show my face. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Because my face is weird. It's weird for the group chat, guys.
Ooh.
Right?
Body tee.
Thanks.
Okay, that's on the picture that I sent.
It's la faja. I'm kidding. Where is it? Did you ever pick the...
I picked the red one.
You picked the red one?
Yes.
Okay.
The fuchsia. It is. And that's my dress. I was gonna be this one, which is more what I normally wear.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be that one too.
Yeah. And then everyone was like, think outside the box. And I was like, fine. Fine, influence me. Do it. I'll listen to you. Yeah. And so that's my dress. It's fuchsia. Fuchsia?
Yes.
Yes. And so that's May 10th, which is also my cousin Deja's birthday. Shout out Deja, one of our listeners.
Really?
Yeah. Mexican Mother's Day. Yeah. She was born on Mexican Mother's Day, May 10th. It's really funny. It's actually so cute. I love you, Deja. My cousin. And so that's our prom day.
Jeez, I didn't know.
Yeah. And so there's prom.
And then graduation.
And then graduation.
And that's it.
And we have a lot of other senior events in between. Like the party, which I'm missing. Because we have a training. So now do you want to go into our vlog?
Yes. The vlog will be coming up soon, guys.
Anyway.
Don't worry. I've been procrastinating it. But it's going to be really cool.
It's going to be on here, isn't it?
No, it's going to be separate.
We're posting it separately?
Yes.
I thought we were going to embed it like we did with Hoko. Winter Ball.
No, I'm doing it separately.
Oh, we're going to post it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not embedding it. So we're not making a way for the video. No, we're just going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this past March.
Do you want to talk about it? I feel like you should talk about it.
Let's go in between.
Okay.
This hat is giving me a headache. I'm not going to take it off because my hair isn't done.
Well, you can loosen it.
It is loose. I have a big head. You forget?
Yeah.
Yeah. This past March, we went to our annual, as always. I've gone every year of my high school career. She went freshman year, so I was very happy. SLC, Cal hosts State Leadership Conference. So if you're a normal person, you don't know what that is. um, basically, you don't even know what HOSA is. If you're a normal person who somehow stumbled onto the Instagram account of two teenage girls doing a podcast, and you're not someone we know in real life. Because if you are someone we know in real life, you do know what this is.
Yeah.
Right? Because I never stopped talking about it.
Yeah.
HOSA is basically a CTSO.
Explain what that
Career
is.
Technical Student Organization.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a academy, a pathway, basically like the course of classes that leads to a specific field or job, right? Which our district is known for being like a CTE, I guess, district. Like at each school, there's specific academies, and then when you leave middle school, you can choose to go to a specific school for that academy, right? And so we're both in the Heal Academy, so health, environmental, health, Academy of Learning, and basically like future health professionals. And so HOSA is the like government funded organization that goes with health academies. Like Skills USA is, those academies. Blah 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 blah. Like DECA is business, I believe. And so, that's how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
And so we both been doing it since freshman year. We've been members and chapter officers. And if you know me, right, like I had a state position my sophomore year going into my junior year. And I talked about it on my first episode, I think, when we were.
You did, yeah.
Oh, when we were quizzing each other, we were interviewing each other, right? Just so you guys could get to know us. And she asked me, I remember this, and you asked me what the biggest piece of advice I had gotten, and so I talked about the biggest piece of advice that my state officer coach, Mrs. Kelly, had given me, right, and how it really, it was basically like know how to when to step out of something, if it, if it'll make you better. Right, because I couldn't rerun for the following year for a second term, and I had seen it as this horrible, insane thing, right? Because I felt like I was made for this, right? And like if you guys have ever been in a situation, I'm sure you have, right?
Me?
I don't know. I'm sure you have been in a situation where you're like, oh, I really love this. This is like the biggest part of my identity. This is like everyone looks at this and then thinks of me. Like also Taylor Swift, right? Everyone looks at Taylor Swift and thinks of me, right? But also HOSA, and also like you wake up thinking this and you go to sleep thinking this, and you're alive and awake and you're always thinking about this, and like you really feel like you were made to do this, made to do something like this.
Yeah, like you found your, like, have you seen the movie Soul?
No.
What's basically, just like say really quickly, he like goes on to find his thing, and his thing isn't really like music in reality. It's just him being passionate for something, so he can show others the way. So it's like you finding your thing,
right? Yeah, it's like finding your thing. And so me, I was stripped of my thing, and so if that was like my biggest character growth, you could say, was listening to what Mrs. Kelly told me, which was the best, I would say one of the best pieces of advice. Like instead of seeing it differently, not that I was like robbed of it, but rather I'm stepping out of it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm giving myself room to be better, separate from that, like gaining a different identity and using that to learn how to be better, right? Better, I mean like objectively, like just feel better about yourself, do other things separate from that, and do things that focus more on other stuff that's forwarding what you want to do, like forwarding your type of mission, right? Which to me is like helping your community, serving others, and so like that's sort of what we've spent like our senior year doing, right?
Yeah,
focusing on other stuff. But also like we also didn't leave HOSA. We were still chapter officers this year.
I'm not anymore.
She's not anymore.
I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care.
I quit.
She quit.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
'Cause
And I support you in your decision.
thank you.
Do you want to talk why? You can if you want to.
I won't get like sued.
What do you mean?
I won't
Sued?
get
For defamation?
I don't know if I talk about it, I won't get sued or
I
something.
don't know.
Whatever.
Maybe don't
If
name
you
names.
listen.
Don't name names.
Okay. Well,
Don't name positions.
no, yeah, it was just a toxic environment for me to be in, and I just had to get out for my own mental sake. Because
Yeah.
like there has been a lot of problems.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. Like knowing when to step out of something.
Yeah, and you know,
Set that boundary.
yeah, I stepped out because you know I had to do it for my own sake.
Yeah.
And
it's not selfish. It's putting yourself first.
yeah,
Some people would say it was. I'm sure some people said it was selfish.
I don't care.
But it's not.
Yeah, it's
You
not. 'Cause
did
it's literally just
what was good
putting
for
me-
you.
Yeah, and
That's
I don't
what it
care
always
if they
should
think
be.
it's selfish. You know,
Yeah.
I don't like them anyway. I don't care what they think about me.
Yeah. And so she's not a chapter artist anymore.
No.
I'm technically not either. Because at our conference, right, I got elected again for my second non-consecutive term.
What for? What for? What for?
You wanna?
No, you.
I don't want to brag.
What for? What for? What for?
No, you say it.
No, you say it.
You.
Bro, it's literally.
Nose goes.
It's literally your position.
I got president. State president. Yeah. So it's still surreal to me to be doing this again. Yeah. You were with me.
I was with you
the entire time. It was like this is the first SOC she's been to since our freshman year. So she didn't go to the SOC that me and my team did. Like she didn't go to the one where I was getting elected.
Mm-hmm.
The first time
I was in Hawaii.
She was in Hawaii.
I saw this.
Yeah, you were in Hawaii and I was crying my butt off. And you were in Hawaii.
Yeah, I saw this all through social media.
Yeah.
And I was like, Kaylee got president. And I immediately called.
I got Region 5 Vice President.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. Region 5 Vice President.
Mm-hmm.
And we called because I was with other friends of mine. And I was like, she got the position she wanted. She got a position. And, you know, we just called and congratulated her from Hawaii.
And I was also, like, calling her throughout the conference and, like, crying and venting. And I was like, Valeria, please do something. Yeah. And it was also in Sacramento. And so this year she actually came with me. And she saw the tears in person.
It was either that or stay home, I mean.
And so, oh my God. And so,
why not?
And so, I had her the entire time. I had our dear friend Noelle, who's a #1 fan too of this podcast. Shout out to Noelle, my very, very dear friend, and my brother from another mother, who also got endorsed for international council. So I'm very, very excited for him. It makes me very happy that we both got what we really, really wanted and what we've really been working for. Because he was the secretary for my original team. And he's just someone that I love so deeply. Like you met him.
No, yeah.
And she met a lot of my friends that I had made on that team. Megan, our virtual roommate. Megan was there the entire time.
No, I absolutely love Megan.
She's in New Jersey. My friend Megan, who was parliamentarian. Yeah, and she was our virtual roommate. I called her every day, every night. I'd been calling her the entire 2 months before that because she's been helping me and preparing me and and she was really coaching me. So Val, you said you realize why I like these people, why I talk about them so much.
No, what's called and I've always been like this. I don't mind if people I'm close to have other friends with me. That's not who I am. And even though
we joke about it, I joke about it. I'm like, you have other friends?
No,
I'm always like, who are you with? Who are you hanging out with? Who's that? What do you mean, Palm Springs?
She literally called me the other day and she's like, who are you with? And I was like, with my mommy.
See how I mean it jokingly. I'm not she's like, my friend. I'm like, you have a friend? You have another friend? And it's not me?
No.
Who are you with?
And my mom's like, la novia se está poniendo celosa or what? And I was like, yeah. Oh, but I told her.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, and I told Kaylee, I said, I understand why you're so close to them because I thought at first, I didn't think that you'd be close to them because of how our chapter runs. You know how we're not all close. There's the cliques, and I thought it'd be like that too. But you guys actually function as a team, and I saw that you guys always went on these trips, and which made you guys closer. And
and that's not always the case on state teams. I've heard.
Really?
They told us like our team was like the closest one.
Well, you can see that you guys are a team.
And like normally
Yeah.
there would be cliques, but we
Mhm.
would come back and we'd hang out with each other and we'd always with everyone, and it
Mhm.
was like, you know,
Yeah,
and like they're just amazing people.
they are amazing. I met.
Working.
Um,
Shh, stop.
Girl,
They
we're
hear
filming.
you on the podcast.
Girl, we're filming.
We're filming.
You can say your part after, okay? You can say
Okay.
your part after.
Okay.
But I told her, I said, I can see why you care so much about these people because they are genuinely amazing
They're
people,
just so special.
and I'm really glad I got to know them because
I was really excited for you to meet them.
because I've only
It's like when your two friends groups meet and they actually like each other.
like I think the only person I ever talked to was Noelle, and that was through your phone because yeah, I think that was the only time I ever talked to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to meet Gina and Anisha and Megan. So Megan and Anisha are so. I'm so glad I got to meet everyone, honestly. But I think I had.
And that makes me so happy.
Yeah, but I think I had like the closest connection with Anisha, bro. She's literally
the closest one-sided connection.
the one-sided connection, bro. The one side. But she's
Shameless plug for all my straight off her friends. Yeah, I love those people so much.
They're honestly amazing people.
Oh my god, I love those people so much. And so and so they were there, and so it was really we did a workshop together too.
Yeah, it was silly.
And Valeria helped out, right? Because I made her. And so it was a hit too.
Capital.
And so
sorry, I need to move.
Yeah, it's okay. And so it was.
Don't look at me like that.
Wait, is she looking at you? Is she giving you some sass?
Yeah, she was like,
"That's my daughter." Of course she is. Yeah, and so I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest and say like I can't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
One, because I still think it's insane, and I mean insane like.
Mama. You can talk after.
Mama, have some mercy on your mother, please.
Why is there someone back there?
Have some mercy. They're just crazy. Yeah. One, because I mean insane like non-derogatorily, and you know what I mean because I use insane all the time. In the way where it's like I can just hear on my monitor just Jack barking. Sorry if you can hear that. I mean insane like it's shocking, like unbelievable to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But partly because I still feel impostery.
Oh, like imposter syndrome?
Like, well, yeah, like we're gonna be honest here. Like,
yeah,
I felt the same way in my old term too because I was one of like 3 Latinas.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, like, I even though I'm half white, I more identify with my Mexican culture because that's how I was raised.
Mm-hmm.
I was raised solely in Mexican culture. I didn't actually, you guys know, like I didn't actually find out I was half white, half Caucasian till I was 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So the entire time I was just like, I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, I'm Mexican. And like even in my first term, like I felt like me and the other Brianna, I love you so much. She was another one of the ones that I would talk to about this, and she was like, yeah, like I felt this way the entire time, even because that was her second term.
Mm-hmm.
Like just feeling like you don't really belong.
Yeah.
Because you don't really see anyone else that looks like you.
Mm-hmm.
But like, just in general, like someone from a lower socioeconomic background.
Yeah.
Not to say that all my friends are rich.
But you guys are. Sorry,
but they are. I love them so much, but they are. And I'm not.
Yeah.
And like I'm not gonna be for a long time until like I have my own job and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I have a single mother. She has 2 twins. We're going into college. We always sort of been like this, like government aid, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so I felt it then, and I'm really, really feeling it now because I got president. Even though like you have the same role as the rest of your team, I just have to do more meetings for the board.
Mm-hmm.
I still sort of feel it, that impostery.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I remember talking about how like it's so important to see diversity on a team.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember I voted in Brianna for her first term.
Mm-hmm.
I was a voting delegate my freshman year. and I voted her in. And I remember when a big factor is why I chose her because she was the only Mexican one there. She was the only Mexican candidate.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, if there's one person I want on this team, it's someone who can speak Spanish. It's someone who is like me, right?
Who can represent you? Because that's what you're looking
who
for.
who understands that.
Mm-hmm.
And not just who can represent me, just like you
in general.
If you're just a freshman, like, and you look up on that team, and you hear like Gonzalez or Martinez, is something Mexican, a Mexican last name, and you see someone who speaks Spanish, and and you're like, that could be me.
Yeah,
like I can be the Mexican kid up there. Like that's I just feel like that's, as I don't want to mean shallow, like as shallow as that is, I feel like that's why diversity is so important.
it is very important.
And because then, like, you feel less impostery. But I still, it's just in general, it's like I feel impostery. I'm like, I'm probably the poorest one on my team now as a president. I don't know. I haven't really gotten to know them.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if I was, because I was the poorest one on my last team, right?
Yeah.
And not that it really matters, because HOSA pays for our stuff. But like,
these kids like came from
like
different backgrounds
like we all, that's the beautiful thing. Like, we all come from different backgrounds, and we still feel so connected. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel that, like, I don't belong here. Like, what am I doing with these kids who drive these cars, and I'm here in my 2012 Toyota RAV4, and like, like, that's just how I feel. Like, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, all these kids are going home and to like their big 2-story houses, and I'm like here with my mommy, right? And like my family, and it's just, like, that's just how I feel. I feel like impostery.
Yeah.
Like, I love my life, I love my culture, it's just that instillment. Like, I just feel like I don't belong there. And so it's just like I'm working through it, right? Because it's like, it's not nice to feel that way.
Yeah.
And I want to set that example. I want to be that example for not just like little Mexican kids, but for anyone who just feels like they need someone to represent them. And I think it's a good front to put on. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Like if you don't have someone who's there for you, I'm there for you.
Yeah. No,
you know what I mean? I don't know. It just feels so like I'm happy. Okay. You know I'm happy.
I know.
I got this position, and I'm back on this team, and this is what I'm made for.
Yeah.
Right? And now I get to do so much with that. Despite changes that are happening, like I want to do so much with that. And I have so much faith in my new team that we're gonna do so much with that. And I just hope that, like, if you're a little freshman, you're a little sophomore, you're like, I kind of want to do that next year. That you don't look at this crowd and say, but none of them really look like me, right? None of them really act like me. I don't think any of them would understand my life. That I don't, and then be like, I'm not gonna do it. Because if none of them are like that now, then they probably aren't gonna vote me in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's all I want.
Yeah.
Is like, that not to be a deciding factor in whether or not you want to do this thing. 'Cause it's a great thing. I wouldn't be doing it for a second term if I didn't love it my first time. Right? And I didn't feel like it forwarded the humanitarian mission. And it was, like, I say this in a frat-like costume. Yeah. And
it's
so
just the theme, guys. There's
it's just the theme. We're not
theme.
misogynist.
Yeah. We're not misogynist.
Believe me, we're not. Anyways, that's my big thing. That's my big news. I'm doing that for the next year. Yeah. So it's a lot.
Yeah. And my only, because, I'm not a therapist. I take this with a grain of salt. But, like, I've personally never felt imposter syndrome, so I can't tell you, like, oh, it's gonna be okay, because it is gonna be okay. You're gonna be.
No, I know that. I know that.
No,
yeah.
like, you're literally gonna be the most amazing president they've ever had,
Oh,
and you're literally gonna rule the world.
Don't say that.
But, you just need to remember that, like, they voted you in for a reason. you went through so much for this, and you got the position you wanted out of all the candidates that were there. You know, and I'm not just saying this because you're my best friend, but like, you're honestly such a wonderful person, and you, out of everyone, stop talking.
Okay,
out of, I'm here complimenting you, and like, out of everyone that I know, you deserve this position more than anything. So yeah,
I'm making a scrunchy face,
and you're ugly too. Whatever.
I'm not. I can admit that. But yeah, thank you, Valeria.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You stink.
That's Kaylee Life Update. Yeah.
Yes.
And so, yeah, you stink even more.
Bro,
you and my stinky dog. Yeah. And yeah, so that's like my big update was that. So now I have that for the next year. I get to be on the board. You know, there's a lot of changes coming, but I'm ready to face them.
And you get to go to the Sacramento water park.
Sacramento water park.
There's no water park?
There's no water park. That's the joke our teachers tell us when they go to the conference. They're like, we're going to a water park
in Sacramento.
Actually, that's just Bayshore.
No, that's Wig too.
That's Wig makes that joke too.
Yeah.
No, not water park. They lock me in a room and talk all the time. No. Anyways, yeah. So I get to go back to Sacramento in May, and first day of June, and I miss our senior party.
It's okay. Sometimes I hear it's not even that good.
You sure?
So,
well, it's put on by the parents. Don't say that.
No, like in the way of like entertainment. Like, but the way it's set up, like, have you gotten the thing in the mail yet?
Yeah.
How like they want baby photos? I think that's cute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
My brother won't do that. My brother's probably not even going.
Oh, I'm going. I asked my mom.
I know, because it comes in our package.
Yeah.
So that's money I just lost.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'm missing that. Oh, and then the Thursday after is our graduation.
Jeez. Are you okay?
Yeah. Did you?
Okay?
She's sleeping.
No, that.
She's just hiccuping. Oh. She just has hiccups. Yeah. And so, I was reading. So we got sent this thing in the mail by our class president, vice president, whatever, our class team, seniors. And it was like just outlining the events that seniors have to go to, right? Mandatory.
Yeah.
Like rehearsals, blah 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 blah, right? And I was seeing it, and it's like, okay, graduation prep. And I remember reading the paper, and it was like, okay, so for graduation, make sure you don't wear this, this, and this. Like, is this? Mm-hmm. And then it was like instructions for graduation. Make sure you like, it was like talk, socialize. This is going to be the last time you're ever going to see some of these people again. And I was like, why did you put that on a piece of paper?
No, because I bet literally no one socializes. They're literally all in their cliques. I think that's pretty much like how you describe the senior party. Because that's how
every year is.
No, that's how the school is.
That's how our school is.
Yeah.
Very cliquey.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's how high
But can you believe
is.
they told us no tennis shoes? How am I supposed to walk?
No tennis shoes. Get in heels, girl. Yeah. Don't wear tennis shoes. Or flats. I'm wearing my stilettos.
I'm wearing my flats. I'm not wearing heels. What if I fall on my face? I love my
stilettos.
What if I fall on my face on that?
Or just wear thick heels. Like my heels over there. Or my other heels. I have like a lot of heels.
Here's the thing. I feel like when I wear heels, I walk like a pigeon.
Like a pigeon? Okay. Next one, how to walk in heels. Yeah.
Step 1, put on the shoe. I'm so funny.
I'm gonna stop her. This is her last episode, guys. Everybody say goodbye, Valeria. Goodbye, Valeria.
I'm literally so funny. I don't know what you're talking about. Boo laugh.
She's dead asleep on your lap.
I feel like I should drop out and become a comedian.
You know? Don't do that. You would fail. You would make zero money. LOL. I can't. We could drop out and become a comedic duo though.
Yeah, you know.
People love to laugh at us.
I just blab, she judges me, we laugh about it, and then...
You know, if you're listening to this, you would probably... Of our
Answer
comedy
down below in
shows.
the comments. Should we?
Should we to become should we join comedy? Yeah. Anyways.
It saved the student debt.
Get your degree first before you talk about dropping out. Oh well, I can't. But yeah, so it's almost I just felt so like surreal that they would put that on a piece of paper and be like, this is the last time
So
you're gonna see these people. So talk. Walk around. Take as it literally says like take as many pictures as your heart desires. Because this is the last time you're gonna see these people. And I was like, it better not. Better not be the last time. Right?
It is the last time.
You're gonna be 12 hours away from me, girl. It's not the last time. You're walking your butt to Northridge.
Oh no. That's like 5 million days.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
You know, it's 14 hours on train, 1 hour on.
You have a train going to your house?
Yeah, no, Palm Springs. But like,
Oh, there's actually a train? Northridge doesn't have a train.
yeah, Palm Springs, they have like a metro.
You know LAX is an hour from Northridge?
Is it?
Traffic.
San Jose.
LA traffic.
San Jose is literally like 15 minutes from the airport.
I have a different I have a 20-minute wait airport, but they don't have trains there.
Really?
The trains that they have all at LA is LA Central Station at LAX, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's an hour away from the school. And then it's another 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So my mom was like, might as well drive. And so I'm bringing my car, actually.
That's good.
And I'm paying $500 myself, my own money.
Permit?
For parking.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. And so I have to drive. Hey, you know what would be fun? If a weekend takes, 12 hours to drive?
Over there?
Yeah.
You'd be willing. It's 8 hours, but like, you'd be willing to drive.
What if we meet halfway? What if we meet in like Modesto, California?
Oh, no.
I just named the only central city I know.
Bakersfield's like halfway, but I don't want to go to Bakersfield. What's their deal?
Oh,
San Luis Obispo.
Oh, no, I was about to say, what's that one place Carly Kloss and Taylor Swift went? Where Vogue vlogged?
We're not going there.
I'm such a fake Swiftie.
The one where they kissed?
No, they didn't kiss.
Yes, they did. Everyone was saying that they're literally gay because they were kissing.
They weren't kissing. There's no proof of that. Don't get me canceled, Valeria. You know what they do to gay lords? Anyways, and what's it called? Del Sur, something like that.
What's your last name? What?
Give that to me.
Carly Kloss.
Give that to me.
What?
Give me the phone.
Why? Get your phone.
It's like Monterey. It's near Monterey Bay. Dámelo. Dámelo.
This is literally evidence.
Vogue trip. Vogue photo shoot. They went, so Big Sur.
I don't know where that is.
Big Sur.
It's probably expensive.
Let's meet halfway in Big Sur for a weekend. And that was my accident. We're going to watch a show now.
Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets is on Netflix.
I love Yellow Jackets.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, that's why I'm watching it.
It's 7 hours away from here. Big Sur. Where's Big Sur?
It's basically an hour away.
No, look, bro.
From San Jose.
Oh, wait. San Jose's there?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's an hour away from, like, not even an hour, maybe some 40 minutes.
Oh, so you're going to be in Big Sur every other weekend.
Pretty much.
Big Sur's fun. Okay, so let's meet somewhere lower. I'm just
I'm
like,
not gonna have my car, though.
We're going to meet there. You'll make a friend with the car.
Invite the friends.
Make a friend. Santa Clarita?
It is pretty bad.
See, that's like LA. You know what's in the middle?
Nothing.
Like Bakersfield.
That's what I'm telling you.
Literally Bakersfield.
There is nothing.
Let's hang in Bakersfield for the weekend.
Oh, no, I'm okay. There's a lot of...
So how often do you plan on coming home? Be honest.
My mom said every other weekend.
That's not possible.
I know.
You're going to be flying, right?
Yeah. I want to take the train, though, because I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You can lay down.
And you can't, dude, it's literally one entire day of traveling. You come in, let's say you come in Saturday.
Yeah.
Then you leave Sunday.
Yeah.
That's not, no.
It's because I really want to take a train. I want to take a train.
You probably will when you come for winter break or spring break or Thanksgiving.
No, it's still flying.
Maybe you should come one weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You should come one weekend.
And go to the beach.
Just go to Northridge.
Just go to Northridge?
Yeah. You know, at my school, you can have registered guests stay in your room.
Really?
Yeah. As long as it's like a whole paperwork thing. But like, as long as your roommate says yes, and you just fill out like this form that says, okay, this is a registered guest, this is their age, this is their blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
They can literally stay in the dorm with you for like a weekend.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Obviously, I'll take the floor.
Yeah.
We're not cuddling.
I was gonna say I'm not taking the floor.
We're not. Or you could sleep in my car.
Even worse, I'm not sleeping in your car. Roaches.
There's no roaches in my car. My car's clean.
Car,
I just got it detailed.
God, she doesn't clean her car.
My mom got it detailed for my birthday. That's what I asked for my birthday. When my car clean. And so it's clean. It's gonna stay clean. You can sleep in my car. Or you could just sleep in my bed or something. Either way. You can. What if you come down on the train? What if you don't? Okay, first quarter. I don't know. Do we do quarter system or?
It's semesters.
Thank God. I know UCs hate quarter system.
Yeah.
Michelle hates the quarter system.
Because I'm pretty sure, because if you're paying for housing, it's first semester, and I'm pretty sure there's only fall and spring.
Yeah.
Unless
Okay.
you do summer.
And so, okay. So the first semester, 1 weekend, the parents are going to have your location.
Yeah, I told them. I said, but like, what's it called? I'm pretty sure they'd be fine with it, because they said
You
like,
just come down to Northridge. You go all the way down to Central Station.
obviously I'd visit them first, and then I'd go with you.
Rude.
Calm down. I have to visit my parents too. I love my parents.
Anyways, I say I'm gonna be in LA, so in the LA area. So it's gonna be a good 2 to 4 hours, depending on traffic,
Yeah.
to get to and from my school.
That's why I take the metro system. And from there you pick me up.
God. Why? Because you're only gonna see me during winter break. Bye bye, Coachella Valley.
Okay.
You're gonna miss.
Okay, but here's the thing. I want to go to Coachella.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Don't be one of those people.
I want to go. I've always wanted to go. This year I want to go.
Coachella is just full of junkies and alcoholics.
Okay, but
Don't even know who's on the stage.
Okay, but I would know who's.
I say having a little cousin at Coachella right now.
No,
a 14-year-old.
You have to go when all the influencers leave. All the influencers go only the first weekend, and then it's mostly.
And the locals go.
Yeah, locals.
Second
people
weekend.
like out of state. Those. That's why I hate first week of Coachella. It's
Okay,
so
see, that makes
stupid.
sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, cause like the crowd for who was it? Green Day.
Well, Green Day. I would go for Green Day.
Green Day was the second day.
I would have gone for Lana last year too.
Green Day was the second day, and the crowd was so dead. And I was like,
These people have no culture.
They have no culture. They are literally getting paid to go to a concert. Might as well enjoy it, guys. Or like, why even go? You know, if you're not gonna. I mean, yeah, go to get drunk or whatever, but like, bruh, at least enjoy the concert. Show the artist that you actually care.
It's a festival. Yeah.
It's a festival. The artist.
Valeria, what if we just go to concerts? And not Coachella. You know, Coachella's like $1 million a ticket.
I know, but I want to go out to at least one music festival.
It doesn't have to be Coachella.
Yeah, but like all the other ones are out of state.
No, they're not. We're in California.
There's one coming up in August in San Francisco, and Hosier is gonna be there.
August is when we start school.
It is?
Yeah, we're the Cal State system. So UCs, I've told this a lot of people because my sister's on the UC system. Shout out to Michelle. UCs are September to June. Cal States are August to May.
So like a high school.
I guess. And also they get less, I think it was like breaks. We get more breaks. Something like that. We start earlier.
Yeah.
We start August. Yeah. And so you should check for your for your orientation too.
Oh yeah, orientation I already signed up for it. You had to sign up for it when you did your intensive role.
Really?
Yeah.
My orientation, they send it out the month of.
Oh, because ours is set out in like different days. It's like 6 different days.
Ours 1 day.
Are you staying overnight?
No.
Oh, we are.
That's Michelle's had an overnight one, and they like keep them in dorms and stuff.
Yeah.
No, Kevin's is one night too.
Mm.
Um, can you bring parents to yours?
Yeah, they
Oh,
and you get
interesting.
like breakfast and everything.
Oh no, we can't bring parents to ours.
Really?
Yeah, and I try to convince my mom to let me drive by myself there.
She said no.
No, like I've been telling her, I'm like, you have to let me. Like I know how to drive. I drive the best out of all my siblings. I do. She's been. My brother drives us to school, right? Just because he takes the car. Actually, we're gonna start taking his car. Did you see his car outside?
I did not.
His new car?
I did not.
It was that silver one.
You should point it out.
I'll point it out when you leave. He got a new 20, not new. It was a 20. It's a 2018 Toyota CHR. It came my tuition. Yeah, it was $9,000. Enough to cover my leftover, my fees. Anyways, I'm not bitter or anything. um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we're gonna start taking his car to school. Thank God, because his car has 80,000 miles, and that's gonna last him, until university. My car we've had since my freshman year is 130,000 miles, and that's also supposed to last me all of university. And it's 6 years older than his car. And he tried to convince me, be like, we're still taking your car. We've been taking. I'm like, no, we're taking your car because we've been taking my car. We've been taking my car since freshman year. We're not taking my car anymore. We're not taking my car anymore. No, my car is not setting foot in that parking lot unless it's just me. Right? So yeah, and so my brother takes us to school because then he goes to his school.
Yeah.
On the days that we pick her up, pick up Valeria, and
because I don't drive.
Yeah, and if you can, I can't say it because I'll be like, okay, he doesn't even listen to this, but describe to the viewers my brother's.
I'm scared.
My brother's driving tactics.
All I'll say, like the only thing I'll say, his turns are really sharp, like
and wide.
Yeah.
And fast.
Like you could, like the thing where it's like you can cut a knife through this section.
You can cut a knife through his turns. That makes no sense.
No, but like that's how sharp it is. Like whatever.
I guess.
Anyway.
Okay, it's like. It's just scary. It's just scary being yeah.
I was in the back and he turned.
And she's like,
like he turned this way, and I was like, oh,
yeah. And that's every morning because there's a specific turn to get onto the street for the school. Mm-hmm. Every time when we go to your house and then we go back, every time, and I tell him right before, I'm like, do it slowly. He's like, shut up, Kaylee. I'm like, do it slowly. Don't do it that wide. I swear he does it wider on purpose.
And just to get you mad.
Just to get me mad because I'm like, don't. And he's like, shut up, Kaylee. Don't piss me off. And I'm like, you're going to be pissed because this is my car. We would do that in my car. He do it in my car. And I'm like, sorry. And I'd grip onto the side thing. I'm like, oh my God. Pero no so que estás vencido. I'm like, please, not another scratch.
You should drive his car like the way he drives it.
Oh, no.
And you could be like, see,
he would get so pissed off. And I was telling my mom about this the other day, too. And I was like, because she was I was driving.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just on her phone but not bothering like how I was driving because I'm a good driver. And I was like, Mommy, how do you act when my brother's driving? Like, I asked her first. I was like, Mommy, who's a better driver, me or Kevin? And she was like, oh, tú. She's like, oh, you by a long shot. She was like, with your brother, I have to tell him to slow. I have to hold on, like, and I have to tell him to slow down. I'm like, oh my God, Mommy, me too. I tell him, and he gets all mad. And she was like, but with you, I can calm. I'm calm, and I can just be on my phone the entire time, right? And so, anyways, I've been trying to convince her to let me drive to Northridge by myself because I have to learn how to do it. I know how to do. I know how to drive on the freeway. The farthest I've driven was to Beaumont, but it's different.
Yeah,
going to LA.
Yeah.
It's different in like that traffic.
Yeah.
And I don't think I haven't experienced that traffic. So I want to prepare myself for the stress that comes with that.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get to and from Northridge to my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been telling her, I'm like, I have to learn how to do it. And so on Wednesday, I'm going to be going for my EOP interview. And one of my aunts is taking me.
Mm-hmm.
But for the orientation, I can't bring family. And so I told my mom, I'm like, I'm trying to convince her still. It's in July.
Mhm.
I'm trying to convince her still. Like, mommy, I need to go by myself. It's only one day.
Yeah.
It ends at like 3 p.m.
Mhm.
I'm fine. It's on probably on a Saturday or something. It's fine. But I have to learn how to get to and back by myself. Driving by myself. Doesn't want to let me go by myself. And I'm like, mommy, the first time I drive there is going to be on my way to set up my dorm. Like, girl,
Yeah.
I don't want to be like that. And my aunt did say that she's going to let me drive for a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, we're big fly. That she's going to let me drive for a little bit. But like I want to
Maybe you should take her. Obviously, she can't go, but like you should take her and like she lets you drive. But like she's in there.
I'm like, mommy, what are you even gonna be doing for the like 6 hours that you can't be there? And she's like, I don't know. I'll bring your godmother with me. And I'm like, Nina, my other Nina, not the one that's taking me on Wednesday, my other one, the one that lives with us. Terrified of LA traffic. Can't drive to LA by herself, right? It's traumatizing for her. And I was like, there's one thing Nina's not gonna let me do is drive her to LA.
Yeah.
No,
true.
she won't. And so she was like, oh, you're right. And I'm like, mommy, you're literally gonna have no one to hang out with. And just sit there for 6 hours. Let me do this. You chill. Just chill. I'll be fine. I'm gonna have to do this a million times for the next 4 years.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm like talking about like, oh my god, I'm so far. And Valeria's like
literally 8 hours.
Valeria's double, like triple.
Yeah.
Far.
But I'm not driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like
Are your parents gonna come up to see you at all?
Yeah, they said that it won't be often, obviously, but like they want to.
My family's not. They're scared of LA.
Oh.
So they won't.
Score.
Score. Yeah. And so that's why.
Yeah.
You know, and I knew if I had gone to San Marcos, my mom would be there every 2 days.
Is it closer?
It's easier to drive to.
Because
It's San Diego.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
My family would just visit me more.
Mm-hmm.
And not that I don't want that. I like my libertad.
Yeah.
Right now I have a lack thereof. And I don't want to lose that when I get to university.
Yeah.
Right? And so, Yellow, I was telling Sturgeon, right, Mother? I was telling Mother, when I was first deciding between San Marcos and Northridge, and I was telling her that I was leaning towards Northridge, and she was like, but that's so far. And I was like, girl, you were the one that told me to get away from my family. You were the one that told me I can't even go to Riverside because that's too close.
Yeah.
And she was like, you're right. And I was like, I'll come back. And she's like, yeah, but like, that's so far. I can't go all that way. I was like, I'm not telling you to go visit me in Northridge. It's okay. And I was just like, if there's one person I'm going to miss, it's my mother's. And you too, I guess.
I'm not going to miss you.
You heard it here first, folks. Valeria, I'm not mean. Cabiedes.
I'm not mean.
You just said you're not going to miss me.
Because I'm not.
Twice in one day.
Good.
Why kick a dog when she's down? Why kick a dog?
Are we still going to be friends? No, I'm kidding.
Is that not why we started this podcast? Is so that, you know, because on our platform, on our system, I can like send her a link and then we can do it virtually too.
Yeah.
So you aren't getting rid of us anytime soon. And you aren't getting rid of me anytime soon. Don't give me that side eye.
Gosh darn it. That's why I chose that. No, I'm kidding.
I hate you. I hate you so much. No. I can't.
I guess I'll miss you.
Oh, okay.
I'll miss the rides.
The rides to school. You'll miss the rides. Yeah. You'll miss making fun of the white girl.
No, I'll still do that.
Are there white people at your school?
Yes, it's Silicon Valley.
I'm gonna pretend like I know the races in Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley is like all tech, so it's mostly.
What's like? Look here, give me your phone. Another important thing is diversity at school.
Oh yeah, they're very diverse.
I want to look at the
Not a lot of Latinos though. That's what I
Like
noticed.
I know, like my sister Michelle goes to Irvine, and she said it was really hard for her first year because there was like no Latinos.
Really?
It's mostly an Asian school, and
Yeah.
she said that really added to her imposter syndrome
Mm.
because the only other Latina that she knew is Marisol's sister, Melissa.
Really?
Yeah, and she said that the first time she saw her after a few months there, she almost cried
Oh my
because
god.
she's and then her mom was my Nina was telling me she was like there's no you don't know anyone that looks like you. You go months without speaking your language.
Yeah,
You go months
Spanish.
without speaking Spanish,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And she says that it's obviously Michelle has a lot of friends now. Like Michelle loves her school.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Like she, if there's one thing she loves, it's she that school's for her.
Mhm.
But she like it's such a but in that first she was really hard.
What
Um,
about your school?
here, first let's look at your school. Your school, your school's smaller than mine. 36,000 minus 40,000.
Oh.
Wow. Um, half men, half women. Makes sense. It's interesting. 36% Asian.
Yeah.
29% Hispanic. 13% white. 8% international.
That's not what I saw from the admissions day.
Well, I'm
Well,
sure.
maybe because admissions day is like everyone, not everyone who's
Yeah, and then it has like a
So I'll
number,
probably
like
see.
8,625 Asian people,
Mhm.
6,972 white Hispanic people, 3,039 white people, blah blah blah. Right?
Yeah.
It's like a breakdown.
Well, because it's a more.
That's interesting.
It's a technology school. It's a engineering school. Like engineering is a really big thing for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like they had like during admissions day,
Mm-hmm.
they had this whole section just for engineering, and they like had like this mini museum of like go karts they made,
Oh, that's cool.
robots. Yeah, like it was a lot. Like even my dad was like, "You don't want to go into engineering?"
LOL. Okay, so my school's funnier. My school is wait. Oh, so it's 36,000 too. Okay, then why did Google tell me? It was
I feel like all Cal states are like that.
it
The same
was
thing.
4,000. Okay. Anyways, um, 55% Latino.
Oh, the majority.
Yeah. 19% white.
Oh.
8.9% Asian American, Pacific Islander.
Mhm.
5% African American, and then 3.1% multi ethnic.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have Mexicans at my school.
Hey, representation.
Represent mi gente Latino.
Jeez.
My hat's
You're
falling
just
off.
like J-Lo.
Don't call me
I'm
J-Lo.
I'm kidding.
Don't associate
Because
me
of
with
the
you.
meme.
Hello, I
The
know.
meme.
That's why I did that.
Mi gente
Because it's
Latino.
cringe.
Wait, hold on. Mi gente Latino. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna forget like that ever. I say as if I didn't say that 2 seconds ago. You were more into it though.
Cause I just love doing the memes randomly.
Yeah.
It's just
You're
like,
just like that.
like what's it called like the stuff from Yukon, like Yukon Press. Like I'll randomly say it to my sister. Like you know what Yukon is?
University of Connecticut?
Yeah. So like the
Okay.
basketball team.
Yeah.
The women's basketball team. Like I'll just randomly say like
Women's basketball team.
I feel like that's the only basketball team
Okay, yeah.
I watch.
just thought
It's
you were like the
women's
women's.
basketball.
The women. The
Yeah.
women. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I'll just randomly just start saying stuff that they said that I found really funny, and that is now a meme.
That is not a meme.
Yeah.
You like quoting memes.
Yes, I do.
How funny of you.
I know.
As a child who was not raised on Vine.
I was not. Yeah, I never had Vine.
See, and I will just plug in a Vine, like a Vine meme, and she'll be like, "What?" And I'll be like, "Vine, Valeria," and she's like, I didn't watch that."
Yeah,
like,
I've never.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
You know,
You know what? This is what we're doing. Next one, Valeria's gonna watch Vines in the next episode.
like I feel like the only one. I feel like the only one I've ever watched was the Mexican guy with the burrito.
The burrito flew around my room before you came.
Yeah, but like he was.
A burrito. Yeah.
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 And he was Mexican, and like
Yeah.
he'd be like,
A
what was it?
burrito flew
Oh, it was
around my
it was the
room
it was the one
before
where
you
it's
came.
like "Oh, do you want to go get Taco Bell?" And he's like, "Why? Because you eat it every day." And he's talking to this
Oh,
white person.
it's
Yeah,
the
it's
way.
him.
It's the yeah. Why? Because you eat
Yeah,
every
it's
day.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That meme.
I
How
feel like
funny.
I've only ever watched him, but that was on YouTube because I never had Vine.
See, I never had a Vine either. I watched the compilation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I only ever watched him.
Live reaction. Okay, we're gonna do a couple things next one. I forgot what the first one we said.
Was Lily Pons on Vine?
Next one. Yes, she is. She was. That's where she got her start. Valeria is gonna watch Vine, and then we're also gonna put it like on the screen.
Can you do that? Would we get
I'll
copyrighted?
learn. No. We'll do like a screen record. I don't even know.
That's how you pirate stuff.
It's on YouTube, Valeria. We'll just put like a side by side.
You should ask.
We'll put a side by side of Vine.
Oh, you could do,
and
like-
Valeria's reaction.
You could do like a phone outline and like that's how you have it.
Yeah.
Like on CapCut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put it right there, and they'll be able to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Valeria's gonna, and then you guys will know, and that'll be the funniest episode to date.
I probably won't find anything funny.
I can't believe this is my best friend, guys. How are you best friends with Kaylee Carbajal? And you don't think that's my humor?
I'm kidding, guys. I love Vine.
That's my humor.
I've never seen it, but okay, if I found Lily Pons funny, then I'd probably find.
She was on Vine.
Was she on Vine?
Yeah, I just said that's where she got her big star.
Yeah, that's why I said if I find Lily Pons funny, then I'll probably find some stuff funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably find some stuff cringy.
That's the funniness of it.
Oh, never mind.
That's the funniness of it, Valeria.
Okay, fine.
Okay, fine.
I was a musically kid. I did.
I was not that.
I did the.
For viewers listening, Valeria, do you want to describe what you just did? She did the L, just waving from left to right.
I was like, cause you were like.
You would dance at the camera.
Yes, and I'd have like the watercolor eyes and everything with the hair.
No idea what that means.
You know what I mean. I'm not talking about Kelly. I'm talking about the viewer.
The viewers who are watching you just embarrass yourself on camera, and
that's
you're
the point of this
you're
podcast.
You're like conducting.
Like, you never had Musically?
No.
Oh, it's like
isn't that
TikTok.
Isn't that what TikTok changed?
Yeah.
But what that was before TikTok.
I think it was a company, and then like the company that owns TikTok or like that is in charge of TikTok took over and it became TikTok.
They can see my lovies.
She's just here. She's so cute.
She's
like a donut.
Yeah, she is. You should wake her up and say, "I'm so hungry. I could eat a dog."
No, that's me.
Mama.
I don't wake up dogs.
Mama.
You're mean.
Hey, she'll fall asleep back. She's a sleepyhead. Mama.
You're big.
Mama, wake up.
Poor
Hey,
baby.
hey. I'm so hungry. I could eat a dog.
She's like, go for it.
She's like, go for it.
She's like, I'm trying to
She's like,
sleep.
go for it. I'm trying to nap here. I can't.
Yeah, but what's it called? What was I gonna say?
No idea.
I was gonna say something. It went away.
Okay. Anyways.
Oh, I put on the app to find my roommates. I put like the question was, what's the best way to your heart? I said donuts
Donuts.
because that's the best way to my
I
heart.
love donuts.
Yeah, I love donuts.
Freaking love donuts. I love donuts.
If I'm mad at you and like, you need a way for me to forgive you, donuts.
I think I put that question too, but I put desserts. Because you know I'm just desserts. I'm like sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar.
I put donuts and Swedish fish.
And Swedish fish.
I love Swedish fish.
Yeah.
I should put Twizzlers too.
Promise me you won't make another best friend.
No, yeah, I promise.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks. Because you're more social than me on that aspect.
I feel like you're more
No,
social.
I would
What
say
are you
I would
talking
say it's
about?
fast. You make friends faster than me.
Are you serious? I feel like you are more social.
No.
In
professional settings,
Mm-hmm.
networking based.
Okay.
I feel like I'm more social professionally.
So you know how to network.
Yes.
Okay.
But when it comes to Kaylee, as Kaylee,
Different persona.
and I'm awkward.
I don't think you're awkward.
You don't think I'm awkward?
I think no.
Have you seen me dance?
Exactly. No, but like I haven't. No, I don't think I have seen you dance.
She's acting like we weren't dancing with each other at home at Winter Ball.
Well, yeah, we were dancing together, but I wasn't really noticing.
Oh, good. Good.
I noticed
I'm
when she was stepping on my toes. I mean,
anyways, I'm awkward. Everyone who's listening, they're like, yeah, Kaylee's
no.
kind of awkward.
Are you serious? I don't see
She's
it.
acting like she doesn't know me.
I probably need sleep or something. Are you serious? You're not that awkward. I feel like you're very social.
Girl. Okay, maybe I'm talking out of my butt, but
Maybe it's just the way you feel, Kaylee. It's not
no,
real.
I am so awkward. I'm awkward. I at least I
Maybe that's just how you.
no, okay, maybe okay, I think I'm putting it wrong.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to make friends. Cuz you see my cuz I become friends with someone fast. You know what I mean? When someone becomes an acquaintance,
Mm-hmm.
it's I become their friend fast.
Oh, okay.
Like when I feel comfortable with someone,
Yeah.
that's where I get very social.
Mm-hmm.
But it takes a while for me to get to that comfortability.
Really?
Yes, because I hate meeting. I not like hate meeting new people. I I find it really hard
Mm-hmm.
to I don't know to be the person to initiate something. I just feel like I'm bothering people all the time.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I felt this entire time. Like trying to find roommates and trying to make because I don't know anybody that's going to Northridge.
Yeah.
And so like you're on like these
Probably
Instagram
someone from our
pages
school.
and you're posting your picture. You're like, this is me.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, please. Like me enough to send me an Instagram message.
Love me.
Please,
Wait,
love
no.
me, pick me, choose me, love me to be your roommate in the apartments, in the suites,
Mm-hmm.
please. And you're just like I just feel like I'm just like this. I'm just like this on the Instagram pages, like please, please choose me.
Well, that's
please.
why you like look at. That's why they have their bios out, so like you can look at like
I've DM'd a total of 2 people.
have those 2 people responded.
Yeah.
See?
And no, but the thing is like I feel like I'm bothering people.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're like, really? Why are you texting me? And I don't know. I just feel weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm fine once I get to know someone,
Yeah.
and then like we're like just back and forth, and we're like, and then that's where I get crazy, and that's where I'm like talking, and I'm like that's where I'm like really loud and big and comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
It's just the process of getting there can take a while.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why that's why I'm like this way of finding roommates. Like before we started recording, I was asking her, I was like, so did you just like look at someone's profile and be like, want to be my roommate? Or did you do small talk?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been doing small talk
Well,
for weeks now.
yeah.
At what point do you tell someone, okay, I want you to be my roommate now?
Well, this is how I started off with the first 2 people because the most recent ones found me.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping for that.
That they find you.
Yeah.
Then use that app. I'm serious.
I'm on the app.
Oh, okay. Did you already do your profile and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you just waited it out a little bit. But what's called? I did small talk. It's because I met them in person. So that's where I did my small talk.
Yeah.
And I told them in person, like, hey, like, I'm looking for roommates. Like, are you guys looking for roommates? They're like, yeah. And that's how, like, we started. And over text, I was like, hey, like, I'd like to know you guys a little bit more, especially since, like, we could be roommates. And they're like, yeah, for sure. And from there, we'd talk.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's just.
I'm also thinking, what if I let nature drive its course and I just let the apartment choose me a roommate?
But, like, what if you end up with someone who's, like, super mean or, like.
Honestly, that's true.
Yeah. That's why I'd prefer to. Even my mom, she asked me, she was like, why are you looking for roommates if you said that you'd, like, just wait for the apartments to, like, give you someone? But, like, I don't want to be stuck with someone for a whole year.
Yeah, no, I know. It's
I
just
end up not
I don't
liking
know.
the
I'm
person.
just scared. That's what I think. Like, I feel like I'm bothering people.
But that's the good thing about being online, I feel like.
And at what point do you tell them, okay, now let's be roommates?
Well, you first have to ask them if they're, or how's your dorm system like?
But it's the exact same as yours, I think.
Like, you guys have different buildings?
Oh, no. For us, there's the apartments with kitchen, apartments without kitchen, and the suites.
Oh, okay. Well, first you have to
And
ask
the
which
apartments without kitchen, with kitchen, and without are already full. And so everyone is getting suites.
You can
And
check.
that's it.
You can check when they're full.
They tell you when it's full.
Oh, okay. They haven't told me when it's full.
And so
maybe it's
I got a suite, and that's just me and one other person. The max per room is 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
There's no other one.
Okay. Well, you should first ask what buildings they're planning on staying in.
No, there's no building. You don't choose the building.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh.
You just choose the apartment style.
Oh, then you should ask what apartment style.
That it tells on the app.
Oh, on here?
Yeah.
Oh, is that like...
That's the thing, girl.
That's
you
the
click
thing.
your
Wait,
apartment style.
No, yeah, I know.
And then when they come up, like when you're swiping for the roommate thing, it'll tell you what apartment style they have to make sure, like, this is a compatible person to be your roommate.
Yeah, I know. But I thought you were talking about, like, when you're on Instagram.
Oh,
on
that too.
pages.
See, that too.
Yeah, because I'm saying...
That did happen to me. My first person that I small talked with, that girl, we small talked for like 3 days, and then I was like, so, what apartment, what room style you got? And she was like, apartment with kitchen. And I was like, darn, I got the suite. We can still be friends, though.
Yeah.
And she was like, that sounds great. And then we haven't texted.
Well, that's okay.
Am I supposed to keep up with these people?
No.
Okay.
I haven't kept up with...
This is me asking Valeria for, once again, for social advice.
Okay, you know
how to act in social...
Is she in the same major as you?
Yeah, we're all going into our freshman year.
Same major.
Oh, major. No.
Okay, then yeah.
Do you suggest that I only...
No.
Roommate with the same major?
No. I was thinking about doing that, but then I was like...
It could help, because you could study with that person.
Yeah, I was going to
say... But it
makes
more sense to do that in your last 2 years.
Because that's like when you're more
you're doing your major-specific classes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking first, but I was like, I'm just going to be doing pretty much, like, the basic stuff for 2 years.
Yeah.
And you're just, like, saying, you don't have to keep
I'm
up
also
with
scared of making friends.
Why?
How do you make friends?
It's literally one of the most funnest things I've ever... I love making friends.
And she says I'm more social than her.
Well, because, yeah, like, every time...
I might be more social than you, but I think you are an initiator.
See,
no,
nice.
you are an initiator.
Mm-hmm.
I am a chill guy. So I am the opposite of an initiator. I'm like, I want you to show interest in me, because then that makes me feel like, okay, now I can show interest in you. Because if I show interest in you first, what if you don't like me? And then now you don't like me. And then now there's someone that doesn't like me.
So what are you going to do when you find the person, like, attractive? Are you just going to wait?
No, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about roommates. We're talking about making friends.
Okay.
I'm scared of being the initiator, because then I'm like, oh my god, what if I'm bothering this person?
Are you afraid of rejection?
Yes! I'm afraid of rejection.
Okay.
I'm afraid of making friends and then them not liking me.
I feel like you just... It took me a while for this.
And Michelle, my sister, was telling me, she was like, join clubs. You're going to meet people there.
Yes, you really should.
Okay, I will join clubs. I'm probably going to meet a lot of people in the beer club.
In the what? Oh,
the beer club?
I thought it was a research.
Yeah. Beer research. It's research, but it's like people like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're going to meet people there. You should definitely join clubs.
I'm going to join clubs.
You should, because...
I want to join the flag football intramurals.
They have it?
Yes, I'm so happy.
They don't have it in...
It's not like an actual sport, but it's like, it's an intramural. It's like a club. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm so excited for that.
Let me know when your games are, though.
You ain't coming.
To one game.
You ain't coming.
Why?
You're not gonna come down for the weekend to watch me play flag football.
I'll watch one game. I'll be bored. I'll probably be bored that weekend. I'll be like, I guess I'll go watch that game.
I guess I'll go see Kaylee. I guess.
Might as well.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna join that sport. You should check to see if like anyone wants to like.
I want to make HOSA. I'm trying to make a HOSA chapter.
There's that. You should definitely join like your Chicano.
Mhm.
like community.
Mhm.
I what's it called? I I didn't sign up, but like I already have like contact information from like some people who are like in student government and
Okay,
like their own Chicana thing.
that's
So
good.
that's definitely something you should do, especially if you don't want to roommate with like the people you end up with next year or like
Mhm.
next year.
Mhm.
But I feel like you just have to get over.
That fear
No,
of rejection.
you just have to get over like the fact that not okay.
Everyone's gonna like
Not
you.
everyone is gonna like you, and you have to like acknowledge that, and you have to like realize.
Thanks, Valeria.
Okay, I'm sorry, but like not everyone's gonna like you. Not
Yeah.
everyone's gonna want to be your friend. And
I think okay. See, the thing with
Yeah.
us being best friends, and I think we've discussed this before. You take that rejection better than me.
oh, I
And you've
cry in the
discussed it.
bathroom,
You
though.
no, but you discussed it. You're like, you don't like me. Okay,
Yeah,
that's your problem.
and that's just something you're just gonna have to grow.
And
in.
with me, I'm like, you don't like me.
Why?
Why? What can I do to fix that?
Do you want
Tell me. What have I done wrong? yeah. And
Yeah.
you're like, you don't like me? Okay. And?
It's
How is
just-
that my problem?
That's no, because it's something my dad taught me. Because
Mhm.
you know, not everyone's gonna.
It might
like
be my
you.
mommy issues.
This is no. You know what? We were talking about this earlier. We were saying how like the most funniest episodes out of the
Are
two
the ones where
episodes-
we talk about ourselves the most.
This might be the funniest episode.
It might be my mommy. Like, might be my mommy issues.
No, but like my dad taught me this. He was like, "Not everyone's gonna like you, and you have to get over it." And
My mom never said that to me.
Kaylee, not everyone's gonna like you, and you have to get over it.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just how it is. No, it literally is just how it is. And what's it called? You just have to remember that it's okay if they don't like you. Cause do you like some people?
Oh, most definitely.
Exactly. You don't like a lot of people. They probably don't like a lot of people, and your energies just don't connect, and that's completely okay.
Yeah, no, I know that. I know that I'm the one that being irrational here.
I'm glad you know that. You should
I know that I'm
that.
the one that's being irrational
Yeah.
here.
It's just
I can
understand.
acknowledge that. I can acknowledge that I'm the one that's being crazy here.
But it's I get what you mean. I get what you mean by like
Yeah. My mommy issues.
it will get easier. I promise.
know,
I
I
promise
know
you,
it will.
it'll get so much easier.
How can I be a motivational speaker if I can't say it'll get better? No, that is my thing though. It'll get better. Anyways.
It will get better.
Yeah. And so that's just Kaylee's irrational fears 101. Yeah. Stuff for you to look forward to if you're not going to, or if you're one of our friends who's all listening to this.
Going to
And
college.
they're like, oh my god, why are they saying that now? Oh my god. I went to this podcast to get away from the imminent fear of going to university. That's what this episode is.
Yeah.
That ain't Catherine Hahn.
Pedro Pascal. Oh my god. I'm so nervous for
Yeah.
Monday's episode, guys, of The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah. I thought he already died.
No, he hasn't died yet.
He hasn't died yet. Oh, I thought he did.
Spoiler. But like, guys, he dies.
I don't know. Yeah, like in the game, you know he dies.
Yeah, he dies in the game. I knew he was gonna die. I knew it. I knew it was coming up. I didn't expect it.
Is it this
early.
episode?
It's the one coming up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know. And like in the the stills, they post like
Yeah, the screen caps. Yeah.
yeah, someone posted him, and it was because I don't know if you know this spoiler, but he dies getting like beaten with a golf club.
I did. I think I saw that probably on TikTok at some point.
Yeah, and what's it called? And one of the stills, it's a hand with a golf club,
That's just insane.
and I felt like dying right then and there.
That's crazy.
But it's okay because my husband isn't actually dead, and he's coming back as Reed Richards in July.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Gosh, I have never seen a more fine man in my life. When I tell you guys, I have the most biggest crush on Pedro Pascal. I have the biggest crush on Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, she does. I second this.
I have a shirt of him.
I got her that.
My friend Marita got me a printed photo of him,
Mm-hmm.
and I want a cardboard cutout of him.
Oh my god! Did I tell you that I'm gonna get a Aubrey Plaza cardboard cutout?
I thought you were gonna get a.
Catherine Hahn one
Yeah.
too. I'll get a double sided.
I'll get a double.
I got a double-sided one.
You should like have it like both of them just.
If my roommate's gonna want to kill me,
they could hold hands.
my roommate's gonna want to kill
They
me.
could
My
hold
roommate's gonna
hands.
be like, "Why are all these posters of women on my wall? Who are these people? I can't sleep with that one staring at me. Please put the
Stop.
Please put the card." She'll be like, "Please put the cardboard cutouts away. You did not put this in your profile." Yeah.
No, like I saw this TikTok of like my roommate so over me, and it's like Sebastian Stan, Sebastian Stan,
Yeah.
Sebastian Stan being
Don't
Bucky.
room with fangirls.
Yeah,
Don't room with
future
fangirls.
roommates, if you're listening to this, I am.
See,
not.
that's why in all of my in all of my profiles I have put that I'm a huge fangirl. I'm a nerd. I love comic books. I love superheroes. I love this and that.
I feel like I'll like look at
In
it
my
all silently.
in my I didn't tell you this. In my profile for the Bunky app, for the roommate app, I put when it's like one of my the questions that I chose is celebrity crush.
Kevin on
And
Aubrey
yeah.
Fox.
I put them on there. Just so like you know.
Celebrity Crushes is on there?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Add it right now.
I'm adding that.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal.
And I also put that I'm Christian. I'll put, like I'm trying to put like all of my things, all my quirks.
Christian? Oh.
Because I was
like,
that I want to feel secure.
There's an app called Christian?
No.
I know, that's why.
Yeah. I really don't want a room with someone who's like doing weed.
Yeah.
Or drinking.
Yeah.
I actually plan on by junior year if I'm still dorming, I can do like the sober living. What is that? Building.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like
that's
what
the one
like
you move into.
Can't no one there does substances. Not that it's bad. I know some people use that. It's
coping mechanism.
Not even that. Like, it's like a medical.
Oh, really?
Thing. Like for weed.
Oh, I thought you were talking about drinking.
No. It's just not for me. I just don't feel comfortable with any of that.
And that's fine.
Yeah, that's why I put also that I'm Christian. Also that I'm like.
Yeah.
You on that app too. Thank God you can put like what you do and you don't do.
Yeah.
And what you prefer and what you don't prefer.
You
don't end up with a roommate that.
Did you not put that for your housing application?
It had that.
For me,
if it had that, then I did.
For me, it had the option of saying like, oh, here are some habits. Please list the ones that you.
Oh yeah, we did that too.
I'm comfortable with. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I probably put that.
Do you guys have like rules like when it comes to dorms?
What do you mean?
Because like I know for like one of the dorms on campus, I'm not sure which one, but it's like you have a curfew. But I'm not sure which one. I'm pretty
no,
sure
ours. Oh, we have a gate around our buildings. Like a locked gate.
Oh.
And it closes after 7.
Oh, so maybe like.
And so you just have to scan in to get in the gate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a gated community building.
Yeah, it seems like a gated community. The whole thing seems like a gated community.
Like we don't have that many dorms.
I figured because like when we went, it was like building, more building.
Did you see the dorms when you guys did the tour?
No, we barely even toured it. It was more like
see when our kids do the tours next year. My babies are gonna be juniors, and they're gonna be doing the Season tour next year.
You should.
I'm gonna see my babies. Yeah, I'm
really
so excited for that. Yeah, and so I can go to that tour. But yeah, and so we don't have a curfew. Like you have to be in your room by this time.
No, I think it's just you have to be in the building.
No, we don't have that. No, like you can actually. We have like a rec center in the middle of all the buildings.
Oh, okay.
Where it's open 24/7.
Yeah. Rec center.
So
like a lounge.
3. It's not the rec center. It's like
They're like a lounge.
It's like a lounge basically. Okay. And it's like a big lounge with like pool and this stuff.
Do you guys have a bowling alley?
We do. No.
We have a bowling alley at the gym.
That. Wait, I didn't explore. We call the rec center the gym. We have an indoor track.
An indoor track
on the highest floor.
That's cool.
Do you want to see a picture of it?
Yes,
I saw it. And then when you walk into the rec center, the lobby is rock climbing.
We have a rock climbing too.
I actually really want to do that.
That's cool.
Isn't that I'm really excited for rock climbing.
That's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
Where's
your rock climbing?
It's in one of the dorms.
Really?
It's in the main. It's called like Campus Village.
Oh, it's in like the apartment area.
Yeah, but like that's not where I'm gonna live. Hopefully.
You could still go though, right?
Oh yeah. It's like 5 minutes, maybe like 10-minute walk, because it's like on the other side of campus. It's a
Look, look,
big
look, look.
campus.
This is the lobby.
That's
And
nice.
that's the door to enter in.
That's
That's
nice.
and then that's like all the offices and stuff. But I want you to see the track. Oh, the pool. They have a pool there. They have a pool where the dorms are.
And that's
And
not
like
the inside,
basketball
right?
courts and tennis
Oh,
courts
is
there.
that the indoor?
Yeah, indoor track. It's like on the ceiling. It's above the like basketball thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
And it has like
cool.
surrounded by windows.
Stop. That's
Isn't that
and
so cool?
you guys have tennis inside too?
You probably have a good rec center too.
Oh yeah, I know. We have in the student center. It's called the student center
Yeah.
or student union.
Yeah,
We
ours
have
that area where that is all is a student union.
oh, we
Yeah.
have a bowling alley on top of like where the
Oh no, I don't
cafeteria
think we
is.
have a bowling alley.
We have a bowling
That's
alley.
cool though, dude.
College is gonna be fun.
Then my mom was like, "Oh, there's so much for you to do."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah." If my mom was here, she'd be like, "You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're focusing on school." Yeah,
I'm
I
still
know.
focused on school, but like
I just think it's so.
you're there to have fun.
That's what I'm excited for.
To have fun.
Like, I'm probably not gonna leave at 3 a.m. to go to the lounge and just play pool. But I can. You know, like if
Oh,
I
so that's
wanted to
what
watch
you're-
Agatha all along on the lounge TV, I could.
Yeah.
At 4 a.m. if I wanted to.
Yeah,
I could.
you could.
I'm not,
Mm-hmm.
but I could, and I can't do that here. Well, I have a TV, but if I didn't have a TV, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
It's just not that. Like I can't walk out of my room at 4 a.m.
You can't?
No.
Like you're not allowed to?
What do you mean?
Like you're not allowed to walk out?
I can, but what is there to do?
Oh, I just thought you're not allowed to. I was like, you're not allowed to walk out?
In my room?
Yeah. I was like, what if you have to go to the bathroom?
I'm
or
not
something?
supposed to. I can go to the bathroom, but I'm not supposed to like
Oh, because
go to the living room and watch TV at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, no.
But I can do that in college.
You could.
If I wanted to go to Hollywood Boulevard on a
You could.
Friday night and watch a show,
You could.
go to Dolby Theater and watch a play or whatever,
Mhm.
I could.
You really could.
Because you know I'm so into that.
Maybe
I
it's good
love
that
celebrities.
it's
I'm very
good-
parasocial. No.
It's good that you chose a film school.
Yeah. I know. I'm
And
so
you-
excited that I chose a film school. They do some screenings at the theater.
I know. And you know what? When we went over there, when Suburb Talks,
No idea.
yes, you do. I talk about them all the time.
Silver Fox?
Suburb Talks.
Suburb Talks. I didn't know what you said. Yeah.
Suburb Talks.
Mm-hmm.
They talk there, and I was so happy when I saw that. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah.
See, you should come for a weekend.
When they go, I'll literally ask for the autograph. They're literally college students.
LOL.
Yeah, they're
We should get them on the podcast. Day 3, asking Amy Poehler to get on the podcast.
Who else has a podcast? Trevor Noah has a podcast.
Mm-hmm. Day million of asking so many people, anyone, any takers, please, please. We need a guest. We said we were gonna have guests.
We have one guest coming up soon.
Who? Oh yeah, we need to screen in Noel. Like send him a link. How are we gonna have Noel? Noel's not coming to my house.
No, I said, like, in the vlog.
Oh, in the vlog.
Vlog.
Oh, I mean like actual podcast.
Or.
We haven't had a guest yet.
We haven't.
Does Shirley want to get started?
Yes, she's literally one of our biggest fans. She was our first TikTok follower.
Yeah, TikTok follower.
Yeah.
Okay. Remind me to ask Miss Shirley, our French teacher.
I'll just ask her.
Ask her. No, well, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there on Monday.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
So remind me to ask her.
Great.
On 7th period.
Yes.
If she wants to be our first guest.
Yes.
Yeah. We have very fun times with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, okay.
My best advice, I got it from Shirley.
You want to tell you that best advice
No.
as our closing?
Oh. No, because it's just funny.
What is it?
Well, I'll tell you a serious one. I won't say the actual one that she gave me. But the serious one that she gave me was, what's it called? It was when I was debating quitting or not. She was like, you know, they don't like you anyway, and they're probably not going to acknowledge that you left, but at least you did your job. And I was like, yeah, I did do my job. And I did what I was supposed to do, and I did a really good job. She was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you did do a really good job.
Yeah, you did.
I know. Without me, they'd still be in debt.
Yeah. Look at you being a county.
I know. And I hate math. And I went for the mathiest position.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Anyways, we've been going long. How long has it been?
How long is it? I think this is our longest one.
What the?
Is it an hour?
It's 2 hours.
Oh.
It's 2 hours.
Okay.
So, thank you for joining us for our longest episode yet.
This has been very fun.
It's been very fun.
And, guys,
do the poll. Do Kaylee and Boo look like each other?
Please do the poll. Please interact.
Follow us on Instagram at Teacher's Pet Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And on TikTok as Teacher's Pet Pod. And I swear I'll post it on YouTube this time. And follow us on Spotify. If you're listening, you're already here.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me put on my hat.
Yeah. So, there she goes. Oh, she's
awake.
ready. She's ready. She's ready for the picture.
Would you like to say anything? Would you like to say anything?
Oh my goodness.
I have to go to school now.
I like my suitcase.
Now I go to school.
Okay. So, signing off. Thank you so much for listening and for bearing with us, fellow teachers' pets.
Yes.
Now we're going to be professors' pets. Oh, well. That wasn't funny. Bye.
Bye, guys.